Crossover City is always a wonderful place to be. They have restaurants full of customers and money, and houses that go over the tourists to everyone's favorite places. Some characters are steam engines, some birds who don't know how to fly properly, some master builders who can also learn how to build things properly. Hello! And even dark superheroes who can approve and save the day.
I respect your opinion.
And of course, there's the blockhead himself, good old Charlie Brown, who physically wants to be a hero.
Good morning, Crossover City! What a beautiful day to be like a hero. Although, it's not a great day to be a hero after all. Good grief. Even the little red-haired girl wouldn't agree on that. You took your time, Charlie Brown. This isn't like the other advices we've had over the years. I'm sorry, Lucy. I just thought I'd like to ask you this. What it would be like to become a good hero? Oh, Charlie Brown. Every time you ask the same question, I'm always get fed up with this. And you're never gonna become a hero anytime soon. You're just gonna be plain old Charlie Brown. That'll be 5 cents, please. Charlie Brown, you blockhead! Come back here and pay me my... Oh, never mind.
At the crossover house, Charlie Brown was telling his friends about his heroic but not so heroic deeds. Everyone can see he is feeling quite down.
Yar, ye be off the seas, mate. What could be troubling ye?
Lucy said I am no hero at all, Metalbeard. I'm just a plain old blockhead. What? Why would you say that? Because I think she thinks I'm no hero. What would it be like if I am no hero at all? This is ridiculous.
Yar, thieves be the worst of the hard, lad.
Come on, Charlie Brown, cheer up. You just have to believe in yourself. That's the most important part. Just like my brother Rally. He always believes in himself. Chuck's right, Charlie Brown. You could believe in yourself more often. That's the real most important part of friendship. My daddy always said you can always be yourself. Not endanger yourself or something ridiculous like that.
And I always said to myself, you need to be splendid to be really useful. Like me, of course. Whenever you feel lost or feel down, blow a whistle like this.
And if you need some advice from a wise tram engine, just ring the bell like this.
And don't forget, you can always stay positive anytime you'd like. No frowny faces.
Charlie Brown is sure going to remember his friend's advice.
Thank you, all of you. Without your support, I would never be able to get my real advice from all of you.
Well, I hope you do okay, because I don't think you'll ever do fine like this. You don't even think you'll get a life of death. I know, I always say that for dramatic effect, but you got my point. We're here to support you.
Thanks, Gwen. Just you can be a bit scary at times, but you can still be the part of the team. Just make sure you don't scare anybody. But once again, thank you.
Don't mention it, Charlie Brown. Just doing my work.
With all his friends' advice, Charlie Brown will feel confident once more. At the city bridge, Wildstyle had invited her friends to pick up her old friend, Sweet Mayhem, who's arriving with her old queen, Queen Whatever Wannabe. Everyone was so excited.
Oh no, I know those horns anywhere.
What Thomas didn't knew, it was his old diesel rivalries, Splatter and Dodge.
Hello, Thomas! It's great to see you again! What a surprise! Splatter and Dodge, what brings you two back here? Came to call me Puffball again? Or Steam Kettle? What a silly question! Our boss sent us here to see that lovely space woman along with the alien whatever she is. It's Shapeshifter, you silly diesels! Right. It's nothing personal, really, Thomas. We're just making our move, really. Splatter is right. You could have at least tell Diesel 10, our boss, to scrap you. Be quiet, you two. We have a visitor coming. As you wish, Thomas. Look, it's her spaceship.
Hello, Wildstyle. Missed me?
Sweet Mayhem, it's so good to see you again.
Come and give me a hug, old pal.
Are you crying, Splatter? No, Dodge. I just have some allergies.
My heart is feeling so full after seeing this touching reunion. Oh, it's so cute, I can't take it.
That's what I call real love right there. Right, Emmett? You said it, Thomas. Lucy sure has a good friend in heart. Everyone, this is Sweet Mayhem. Of course, you already might have known Emmett and Unikitty after she kidnapped me and her after our Mamageddon accident, after the bin of storage.
It's so nice to meet all of you. The Sistar System salutes all of you.
Sistar System? What does she mean by that? I have no idea, Splatter. Well, any friend of Wildstyle is a friend of ours.
And Sweet Mayhem, who did you brought along? This is the Empress of the Sistar System, Queen Whatever Wannabe. She's a good person, and she's not very evil.
Hey! How's it going, everyone? We're doing just fine, thanks, Your Majesty.
So you're the queen who is not evil at all, right?
Exactly, my dear Piggy. I am no evil. I'm just a good person who loves to treat everyone well. And may I ask, who are those two locomotives? Oh, those are Splatter and Dodge. They're Diesel 10's idiotic minions, who are my old rivalries from the Magic Railroad. Hello everyone! What's the occasion? Philip! I wasn't expecting to see you showing up around here. What brings you into the bridge? So Topham Hatt has given me a day off today, so I decided to join some adventures for a little while. You know, so I wouldn't stop causing any trouble. Some people think I'm annoying, but I am not that annoying, you know. So everyone thinks you're annoying sometimes? Or not so annoying? I'm not annoying, Emmett. I'm just a diesel box cab who loves to go on adventures and be really useful. Well, look what we have here. A little train like a box. That's right, Your Majesty. I am a diesel box cab who is really useful and reliable. That's so true for you. I can't believe you are growing up so fast and being fast. You really are a brave little box cab, you know. Thank you, Your Majesty. Just doing my job. We definitely should report this to the boss. Yes, Splatter. Let's report it to the boss and the other villains immediately.
Those diesel horns mean only one thing. Revolutionary for heroes' destruction. Ah ha ha ha! Ah ha 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 ha!
Why do we honk on our horns, Splatter? I'm not sure, Dodge. Something to report it to the boss. Like Diesel 10 or something. Yeesh. I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
What are you two playing at?
Uh-oh.
Where have you two been? Diesel 10 has been worried about all of you. Of course, he is very angry.
It's not our fault, Diesel. Yeah, that Queen Shapeshifter thing should have called us locomotives or something. It's not much revolutionary or something.
Ah, revolutionary, you say? That sounds very interesting. We must report this to Black Cat and the other villains at once.
Who's Black Hat? No idea, Splatter. He really has some sharp teeth and claws.
Well, you two will find this soon enough. Now, come on. Let's report this to Diesel 10 right now.
Yes, Diesel. As you wish, Diesel.
At the crossover house, Izzy, Pinkie Pie, and Unikitty are having fun with Philip, while the others are talking with Sweet Mayhem and Queen Whatever Wannabe.
You look cute, Philip. I never see such a diesel box cat like you before. Such a cutie little one.
Aw, shucks, you girls. I really appreciate being energetic, and I'm full of enthusiasm, like all of you.
Well, of course you're the best, Philip, and adorable. And that makes you the adorable box cab.
Well, Izzy, it sure is great to be an adorable box cab. I wonder what Diesel is up to. He wouldn't be surprised to see this.
Yes. My own portrait, looking as shiny as ever. Hello, Diesel 10. We came back for you.
That's right, boss. We couldn't let you down.
Diesel, Splodge. What a surprise to see you too. So, what's going on?
We found the puffball, boss. Yeah, and he's with that round-headed kid, or as he called, Blockhead.
And his name is Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown, you say? Interesting. And he is with some kind of shapeshifter alien queen and some other characters.
You have a plan for us, boss?
Oh, I most certainly do. Once we tell all the villains, we'll hypnotize all of the characters except the Blockhead, and we'll cause enough chaos and rule the world. Hypnotize, you say? Sounds interesting.
How do we do that, boss?
It is quite easy.
The next day, in Sunflower Valley, while Sweet Mayhem was fixing her spaceship, Thomas and Percy took Charlie Brown, Lucy, Sally, and Linus to help Scrambler and Scoop, along with Bob's other machines, to clear up all the rubble.
We are so grateful all of you can come in. Bob all wanted us to help out clear up all the rubble from the storm.
The big banana's right. It'll soon be everything perfect again. Unreal, Banana Peel. Let's start cleaning everything up. Calm down, Scrambler.
Percy's right. We need to all work together.
Right. Let's see where we need to do. I'll tell Mark to dig out the foundations, Really to start rolling the ground, and Dizzy to mix the concrete.
However, as they were chatting, they were unaware that the Diesels have hired a changeling over to help out.
So, Twilight Sparkle and Starlight Glimmer's little friends are chatting to hypnotize the little characters over from that stupid little spaceship and hypnotize the characters the Diesels had hired me to do so, huh? Well, two can play that game.
Ah! Sweet Mayhem!
Round 1 for Chrysalis.
Oh no! My ship is on fire! Oh no! How am I supposed to fly into space now? Oh, Sweet Mayhem, we're so sorry.
But who could have done such a thing?
Well, the two engines didn't know, and because they were unaware, that a devious Diesel and a changeling queen is spying on them. Now, we have to wait for Black Cat's report. In the meantime, let's call for more villains to cause more destruction and chaos to find more hypnotizing.
Wildstyle and Queen Whatever Wannabe have heard the news about Sweet Mayhem's ruined spaceship.
Thomas and Emmett were discussing of who was responsible for all of this.
I wonder who was responsible for wrecking Sweet Mayhem's spaceship. I obviously have no idea, Thomas. I have no idea who could have caused such things like this.
Just then, Spencer rolled by.
Well. if it isn't my old friend Thomas.
Hello, Spencer. What brings you to the city?
Oh, silly little engine. The Duke and Duchess of Boxford have asked me to pick up some very important VIPs for their summer house back on Sodor. Of course, I am their private engine, and they wouldn't agree on some silly engine for the job. So tell me, Thomas, what can I do for you?
We were wondering what happened to Sweet Mayhem's spaceship. We don't know who caused the explosion. And it caused fire. Was it you, Spencer? I'm sure private engines could have caused this.
Preposterous! I am a private engine. I would never explode up someone's spaceship. Of course, property is not my case. Now, if you excuse me, I have some important passengers to pick up.
Silly show off who doesn't know how to show respect. Well, this is one thing to stay away from a Silver Sleek's engine like him, Thomas. But if it wasn't Spencer, then who else could have been? I still don't know, Thomas. This is a big mystery. We still don't know who could have been responsible for all of this. And it's not awesome.
The next day, Charlie Brown has gathered some of his friends for a very important meeting.
I still don't know who is responsible for wrecking Sweet Mayhem's spaceship, but we have to investigate further. You know, Charlie Brown, for once you might be right. Lucy is right, Charlie Brown. We both can be bossy at times, but you are still heroic. And I still think you are heroic and cute.
My express can wait. I love investigating with my friends, especially Thomas. He may be a little engine, but little engines can do big things.
I hope everything will still be awesome. We can't let no one fail, and investigation is what we do best. I'm still working on a spell to find out who is responsible to find and wrecking Sweet Mayhem's spaceship. It won't be long now.
However, up in the sky, they were unaware that a little filly was watching them.
Well, we'll see who will get the last laugh in this moment.
Later at Brandon Docks, Charlie Brown has gathered some of the crossover characters over for an important meeting. They were all serious about Sweet Mayhem's ruined spaceship. Just then, Salty rolled over with an unexpected visitor from the Sistar system.
Ahoy there, shipmates! What seems to be troubling ye?
Hello, Salty. We were just discussing who wrecked Sweet Mayhem's spaceship.
Thomas is right. We are thinking of who is responsible for wrecking that spaceship, but we don't know who that is.
Is that right? Well, I regret to inform you that General Mayhem's spaceship has been destroyed by a changeling called Queen Chrysalis in order of the villain named Black Hat.
Queen Chrysalis? Oh, that good-for-nothing changeling.
I can't believe she would do such a thing. How could she do that to Sweet Mayhem's poor spaceship?
Well, I don't want to alarm all of you, but the little filly named Cozy Glow has also been spying on all of you. also reporting to Black Cat. So the Diesel 10, Diesel, Splatter, and Dodge.
I knew those diesels were up to something. Even me and an Emerald engine couldn't help out. This is getting out of hand.
Do you have something in idea, Mr. Ice Cream Cone?
Certainly, Mr. Edward, but it's not going to be easy. Everyone must take their turns. I just saw Garfield being kidnapped by some villains over the way.
Garfield, the orange tabby cat? He sure knows how to eat many lasagnas as possible. I wonder what happened to him. Oh, right. He got kidnapped. My mistake. Ye better be careful, me hearties. Those scally villains are up to no good. Ye better know what's gonna happen for sure. Don't worry, Salty. We'll make sure everything is staying in place. However, we have to make sure Queen Chrysalis, Splatter, Dodge, Diesel 10, and Cozy Glow doesn't stop us from hypnotizing